Hello, nice of you to join me today. I'm glad you're here. This is Sandy from Country Cooking with Sandy Marie. Join me in the kitchen and let's make caramelized glazed ham. So let's get cooking. Today I am making caramelized glazed ham. Once you try this recipe, you probably won't mix it up again ever. An amazing recipe. First, you get a container to put your stuff in. Let's get this glaze together. It calls for 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. This recipe will also be listed in the description. One tablespoon of chopped minced garlic. You could even grate it if you wanted it smaller. I'm just going to use the stuff in the jar, make it easier. That's 1 tablespoon. 1/4 cup of mustard. You want a grain mustard. That's about what I have in here, so I'm going to use that. One teaspoon of cinnamon, earthy, spicy flavor. Half a teaspoon of paprika. Some salt and pepper to taste. I'm just going to do a dash. Not too much because the ham's already salty. About 1/8 of a teaspoon. Now you're just going to give this a stir. And you're going to heat this up on medium-high until the sugar's all dissolved. Or you can pop it in your microwave for about a minute. All right, Chef Mike has done his job. All nicely mixed. I'm just gonna pick this stuff up and I'll be right back. So I just lined a pan with some aluminum foil just for easier cleanup. And I'm gonna pour about 1.5 cups of water on the bottom. That will keep your ham moist. It's gonna stab some holes throughout it. Make some fancy crisscrosses if you wanted to. So as it cooks, the fat looks all fancy when you cut it. Now you're going to take half your marinade. And just cover your hams. If you had a spiral ham, just kind of like dig into the pre-cut slices. Get the marinade all in there. This is going to go $3.25, 15 minutes per pound. This is already pre-cooked. It's almost 10 pounds, so it'll be about, let's see, 2.5 hours. So 2 hours in, I'm gonna uncover it and then top the rest of the marinade over the ham, and then uncover it and put it back in the oven for a half hour. You try this recipe, let me know. You can take a picture and make a comment. Today is Easter for us, so I'm making a ham dinner and the fixins. I'm going to cover this. Like I said, I'll cook it for 2 hours. Use the remainder of the glaze. Put it back in the oven uncovered for another half hour. And then it's gonna get all dark and glazed and caramelized. It's gonna be yummy. The ham just came out. Now I'm going to apply the glaze.
All I did was rinse the mouse.
Smells good.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, this goes back in the oven for a half hour. Now this will be caramelized.
The pork is done. The outside's a little crispy. Inside was super juicy. Everyone told me it was the best ham they ever had. This is Sandy from Country Cooking with Sandy Marie. I'll see you next time when I'm cooking in the kitchen or growing in the garden. Thanks for joining me.